love, so it's gonna be my October favorites. It's not so many items because like I said, I incorporated everything that I had actually used last month into October because it just turned fall, so I could still use those items. But I did incorporate a few new things only because I was looking through my makeup and I'm like, there's a lot of items that I still have yet to use or that I've forgotten that I've had it, and I just want to, you know, bring it back out. So honestly, what I'm gonna start with is my regular face wash. Everybody knows what I already wear. So what I do is, after I moisturize, tone, wash, and all that good stuff, I've been using a foundation primer. What I've been using is the one from Bareminerals, Primetime Brightening. It's really great, and it's just a pump, and a little goes a long way. And I've noticed that this just glides onto my skin and gives my skin this natural radiance, which I really love, because now with winter my skin tends to dry out just like anyone else because the cold season, and I need something to bring back that natural radiance, that glow in my skin. And because the foundations that I do use are kind of mattifying because I have a very oily T-zone, but in the winter time I like putting more like illuminating creams and stuff like that with my foundations just to make it look more dewy. So this has been working extremely well for me. It has not broken me out, which is a plus. So if your skin type is more of a normal skin type, and what I mean by normal is it's not really acne prone, you probably have breakouts here and there that you could probably conceal with a concealer. And if you have dark pigmentation or not even as much as dark under eye circles, but you know, something that you could just put a little bit of concealer, a little bit of powder foundation, and walk out the door, this would be really great because it will still give you that radiance look without looking dewy or too oily. So again, it's the Bareminerals Primetime Brightening Foundation Primer. It's really great. And like I said, with my foundations are kind of mattifying. I did mention this one in last month, and this one was actually in the color Bare Light, which is more of a light golden color, and I've been reaching more for this one, which is the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Light. It's the same thing as the other one, but this one is more of a peach light, and it's more as a rosy kind of undertone. And I've been really liking this one only because my foundations are kind of too yellow for me, and this kind of tones it down a bit for me. So I love that. And the foundation, since we're in foundation, I've been using my Lancome Tint Idol Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. It says Wear, Comfort, Retouch Free, Divine Perfection. I'm not quite sure about all of that, but this is the one I've been using. Only for some reason my MAC foundation looks patchy on me. I'm still trying to figure it out, which is this one, which I didn't want to include it on this, but is this the Studio Fix? And I'm not really liking that foundation. It's really starting to piss me off because I'm really trying to lean more towards MAC, only because they are affordable, and I do want to give you guys advice on more affordable prices as opposed to Lancome. This foundation costed me $64, I believe, in Sephora, and it's, let me see, I'm assuming it's, yeah, it's 1 fluid ounce, so it's pretty pricey. So I was like, you know what, let me start using it because I did waste so much money on it. But MAC, for some reason, is not doing it for me. I don't know if it's my skin, I don't know what it is. So I'm trying to find a skin routine that would work with that foundation. If you have any tips, well, let me know down below. But again, it's the Lancome, and this is the color Bisque, I believe. Yeah, 340 Bisque. And if you want a review on this, just let me know and I'll do a review for you guys. And for brows, woo, thank you for all the compliments I'm hearing on my brows lately. I've been using this NYX Eyebrow Gel, and holy moly, it is awesome. Like, I'll put a pea size on my hand and grab an angle brush, and I'll just go over my arches a little more because I like them a little more defined. And my eyebrows been looking even more natural, which I like, because before what I used to do was the pencil and powder, and it was just to darken it a little, because as I do get older, for some reason my brows are getting lighter, if that makes sense. I don't tint my brows because I'm like, what's the point? It drives me nuts anyways. I just rather just color them in as much as I can. But this makes my brows look even more natural and not so, oh yeah, in your face, she colored it in. So if you want a tutorial on my brows using this, let me know and I'll definitely do it, because this is a must-have item. And I believe I only paid $6.99 for it, and I believe it comes in 7 shades, 5 or 7 shades, I'm not quite sure, but this is in the color chocolate. Amazing, hands down. Because I could do a comparison with Anastasia one, just let me know, but this definitely pick up. And now to brighten, you know, because I like to highlight and brighten, I've been using my Milani, and it's the HD Advanced Concealer 01, and it's just like very similar to the Estee Lauder Eclate concealer pen, very similar. And this was only $9.99, and what I do is I'll put dabs of this underneath my eye, and then I'll just come back with this Dream Lumi Touch Concealer from Maybelline. It's a highlighting concealer, and I believe I got this for $7.99, I think. And this one has a salmon-y color, so if for some reason just my under eyes look a little bit more darker than usual, I'll use this just to cancel out the darkness, and then I'll use this just to highlight and brighten my eyes. And since we're in the eyes, I've been loving my Maybelline Eyestudio brow, which you guys already know, the Copper Chic. This is the palette now for the fall season, because everything is so rustic and so orange and gold and bronze. So this palette will be amazing now for the fall. I love it. And the two colors that I really use are these two at the end. This one as my inner tear duct highlight, and this one just for my lower lashes. If you have light brown eyes, this will definitely work out and make your eyes look even brighter and lighter. And you know, girl needs her wing. I've been liking this one. This one is by Ruby Kisses, and it's Never Smudge liquid eyeliner, the color dark brown. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to pick it up. I think just the foil alone is a little too shiny, but it's just a brush applicator, and I believe I only paid $3.99 at the beauty supply store, and it's held up very well. And I'm always in a rush, so I hate is a strong word. I really don't like using black eyeliner as much anymore, only because I feel it's just so dark. It just, to me, it feels like it weighs down your eyes, if that makes kind of sense. It doesn't brighten your eyes, it makes your eyes look smaller. So using brown or dark brown just brings it out more. And obviously you can tell you have eyeliner, but it's just a nicer way to complement your eyes. So dark brown I absolutely love. And for lashes, if I feel like you know, smacking some lashes on, I like my Red Cherry Whispies. These are classic. These will always be in my collection, which obviously I have them on now. And to prime my eyes, I went back to my e.l.f. Eyelid Primer, and I believe this is only $3, but you could probably catch it on sale for like $1.50, or if you get buy one get one free, same thing. And it has the doe foot applicator, and it's really great if you have oily lids. It really mattifies your eyes, and it just makes all eyeshadow stick to your eyes, and it does increase. And I totally forgot how much I actually love this, so I brought this back out this month. And for lips, I'm like all over the place. I'm just grabbing as I go. I like the NYX Edge Pink lip liner, and it's more of a mauve-y kind of color. And it's absolutely beautiful, and I just love it, because even lately all I've been doing is just using lip liner instead of lipstick, and I've been getting a lot of compliments, and I'm like, yeah, it's just a lip liner, I just color my lips. And the Jordana Baby Berry, this has always been my favorite. I don't know how many videos I've had this in, and it's just the retractable pencil, and this one's more of that mauve-y purple. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I absolutely love it. And to lipsticks that I've been really reaching for is my NYC Expert Lash Rogue Lipstick in 442 Bury Me. So it's in the berry color. It's very moisturizing. So to me, it reminds me a lot of a chapstick with color, if that makes sense. And it's so pigmented, and I believe it was only $2.99. So extremely affordable, and it's very pigmented. The next one is Expert Lash NYC Lipstick in the color 404 Air Kiss. And it's more of that bright pink. I love it. Like with a simple makeup, simple eyes with a wing. With this, ooh, I love it. Not to set my foundation any, only because I don't want to change the color of the foundation. I'm using this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Powder in the color Ligths. And if anyone's familiar with the Bareminerals Mineral Veil, it's very similar. Ooh, it went all over the place. And it's just like that. So what I do with this, sorry, I use this big fluffy brush, which I actually got on eBay for $1.49, and I guess it's the dupe for the Real Techniques. And it's extremely dense, like really dense. So I'll just pack it on the bristles, and I'll just lightly pat my face. And all it does is mattify your face if it's a little too dewy, but it won't over mattify. You can still see the shine and everything through, but it just sets your foundation without budging and making it move all over the place. So really great. I got this actually in Sephora. And obviously a big powder brush, which I got on eBay. Extremely dense and just fluffy, and I just love it because it's so soft. Like, if I was to use this on somebody doing their makeup, they wouldn't believe that I only paid $1.49 for this. It's amazing. And of course, you guys know me by now, I love highlights lately, and I've been liking this one. This one's by Cindy Lou. What is it? Cindy Lou. What is wrong with me? Cindy Lou Manizer. Lord help me. It's just a highlight. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's by the Balm. You know how they have the Cindy Lou Manizer? They have this one. Oh yeah, Cindy Lou Manizer. What is up with me today? I'm like out of it. Yeah, so they have the Mary Lou, which everyone's very familiar with, but the one I've been liking is the Cindy Lou Manizer. And it's just more of that rose gold. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just do like that just so you can see the swatch. It is just amazing. And what I've been using, obviously what I used my last month, is my MAC one. I think it's my MAC 188 small stipple brush. I just grab a little and I just put it right here on the tops of my cheekbones, and it just gives me that natural highlight without looking too overdone. Absolutely love it. And that's about it. Oh no, wait, that's not it. My blush, this is the blush that I've been really reaching for. It's the NYX Blush, and it's called Red. Only, like I said, when you put your foundation on, it's like you lose all the color of your natural face pigmentation. I don't know, I'm all over the place today, but this is it. It's extremely bright, so all you need is a little bit, and it just gives you that kiss back on your cheeks. And the other one is my HG product with the Wet n Wild Heather Silk. And again, it's very similar to the other one. This one's just more mauve-y, and it's just my favorite. Like, as you can see, this one's more mauve-y and that one is more pink. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I cannot get enough, oops, of this blush. And I think I just put a little too much. A little quick tip. when you put a little bit too much blush on one cheek, just go back with your foundation brush and just clean it up. So whatever foundation you have, and the bristles is naturally just gonna tone down the blush if you just want a little blush crazy. And that's about it, my lives. So those are all my favorites. I'll list everything down below. Let me know what products you think I should try out, because I'm always on the hunt for new products and new techniques and new everything. I like changing everything up. You can't always stick to the same routine, because something always comes up like, oh, you know what, let me try that. It'll make my life easier and it looks like it's faster. So hey, October favorites, that's why I love favorites, because people tend to use different products and be like, oh, this is great, this is a dupe for this, and you know how it goes. So if you have any items or suggestions, let me know down below. And for my foundation update and for this look and everything, I'll just link down below. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.